Damn, this third time playing against them Giants. Twice yesterday and today. And these fans coming on the scene now.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Giant fans on the scene now. Giant fans on the scene.
To him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Oh, my man, Flo, right got down there. Come on, man. Don't start this again.
Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running. They've got his man complete, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 38 yards. And the Giants need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
2nd down. Here's a run with Bigsby. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Etienne. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. On play action, Lawrence. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33.
That's good.
And Lawrence now going to move him around. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jamal Agnew, 33 yards. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
And the Giants first down.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throwing Jones. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
And Bigsby once more.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10.
11.
Here's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
Take right open.
Straight ahead, ETN. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 4-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. Etienne will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. In motion right is the running back.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
On the move to his left. Oh, it's caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! Travis Etienne, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st and 10, Jones. He'll look downfield for Waller. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jones. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Gun.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Lawrence. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Etienne. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Sink right.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby down to the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
30 left.
Now Lawrence. These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. Back to throw. Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
First down, New York.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle with Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that tells a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. That is caught. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
First down, Giants.
Okay, here we go. Hey, why shit, man? Cockroach, cockroach. South salad, south salad, south salad,
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Great. Up and go.
They'll look to throw again.
Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is...
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Gano now to add the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
On red.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now 2nd and 4. Another run by Bigsby.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Here now, third down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Bigsby.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
Gano the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Let's go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Easy.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Go. Here we go.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Great job. There's a hot.
Lawrence.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Now 1st and goal. And they'll run with Etienne.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Here's Lawrence.
That's caught at the 2. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Biggie.
Jones. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
Here's first down. To throw is Jones. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. This from long, very long range. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And the Giants win the football game.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind?
Talk is cheap. Yeah, boy.